Hey everyone, Michelle Martinez here. Welcome back to another video. Today is yet another unboxing video. I hope these don't bore you, but as I've said before, these are my favorite type of videos. We're going to be actually going back in time for the next part of the video when I actually did the unboxing. It's a little bit different, so I hope you enjoy. Well, I was just about to go to sleep. It's Monday. After a long break, it's always kind of hard to go back to work. My sister Cindy just had a couple of teeth removed in Mexico, so she had a dental vacation, which I just learned that that's an actual term, an actual thing that people do.
What?
So, I figured, this wasn't exactly how I planned this video to go, but I figured, why not? Everyone needs a little pick-me-up. So, are you ready?
Yes. You can barely talk.
It's okay, you don't need to talk in the video.
Okay, that's good.
You are going to unbox this.
Ooh. I do the unboxing? I thought that was your job.
Well, and passing over the torch just for this one.
Okay. I'm slow at this. Not as practiced. Yay, more boxes. What? And you almost had me buy this last night or the other night.
Everything just worked out.
Oh my god. And other stuff. No, wait, how did you sneak this? Do I get two?
No. Don't be greedy now.
I do want to be greedy. I was gonna buy two. Every color I can think of.
Dude, that is really cool. I didn't even know that they were, I was slightly afraid that they were only going to send out one. I had said, that my sister was more interested in this, but obviously I want to use one too. And so the list that the person I got in contact, so first of all, this is a company called Side by Side Gear. So go check them out. I'll definitely post all these products down below. So I reached out to them to see if they'd send out some stuff for us to use because, like I said, my sister had been eyeing this for a very, very long time. Like
oh my
months.
gosh, such a long time.
So thank you so much. Holy crap, I had no idea they were going to send out three.
And one of
like,
each color.
One of each color, so that's going to be awesome. We're going to be fighting on which color we want.
So there's denim.
We got, this one's a what?
Burgundy. Or no,
Well,
Bordeaux.
Bordeaux. But
You should
we're
be
not
familiar
fancy.
with that because you're a wine drinker.
I just want the red, is what I say. Give me the red, please.
And Shadow.
Ooh, so
It's like our cousin's dog's name. Okay, what are these cool accessories
okay, so
first?
this one,
They look like straps.
So this is a dry bag. It's a 10 liter. So let's just go ahead and unbox. Oh wait, this is just the. I think this is just the strap for the. Oh no, JK.
No, I think
Whoa.
it's the full thing. Like,
This is really cool. Boom! We got a 10 liter dry bag right here. Literally rolls up as like this little clip. That is gonna be really awesome.
we got two.
We got two of those?
We got two, yep.
Awesome. Two 10 liter bags. What else?
So these two are, I think they're tags.
Travel kit number 1. Is that what yours says?
Yes. Travel kit. No, yep, one.
Alright, let's see what this looks like. This is very nicely wrapped. It has a side-by-side sticker on it. Oh. With like tissue paper.
I can't believe this is for real. This is why you're better at this.
Whoa. Okay. So it's like a 1, 2, 3,
Oh.
4, 5. It's very clear, small pockets.
Mini zipper pouch. to be exact.
You can put coins in there. I think that's kind of when we were kind of communicating. She said that she wanted to send out some coin purses, bags for me to review, since I am going to, we're going to Europe end of this month actually. So traveling to different countries, so it will mean different currencies. So I'm going to be putting these to the test to see how useful they are, or if I find out other uses for them. But we got 5 of those. Well, 10 in total, or is these
10,
different sizes?
yeah, no, there are 5 in here. A luggage tag.
Ooh. RFID.
And a SIM card holder.
Whoa. Got a whole bunch of RFIDs for individual or maybe 2 cards. This will be nice, definitely, to just hand out to the family to keep the cards that we're going to be taking extra protected. That's going to be really, really useful.
It gives you some suggestions for the pouches. That's kind of cool. Foreign currencies, like you said. Adapters, plugs, you know those little, you said they're called dongles or something, you know? Like, that kind of shows like that, like a USB or whatever.
Yeah.
Or medicine, which would be perfect for me.
Yeah. So these are cool. These are the tags that you can do for your luggage. So on the back, it's kind of engraved side by side. I'll do more close-ups, B-roll here, but we got side by side. You have room for your name, the pins, SIM card. Oh, SIM card holder. Ooh, that's like super fancy.
Oh, wow.
I can already know that I don't think I'm going to be using this because I don't ever change SIM cards, but that's kind of awesome that you do have the option. Even on the back, you have an option for a profile, like the little profile picture you can put up in here for identification reasons, an SD card, and then 3 different sizes of SIM cards, plus the little pin thing to install and remove and stuff. Now,
I want to look at all the colors.
The fun begins. Let's do it. Ooh.
See, I wasn't that interested in the denim.
Stretch me. Okay. So this is the Bordeaux edition.
Greetings.
It's very nice. So what we liked about this was just how slim the profile of the case was. We have a lot of cables and crap that we have to carry around all the time. So we were kept trying to look for good cases. I did do a review of the Peak Design like tech pouch, but honestly that thing is really, really bulky and takes up a lot of space in a backpack. So what I like about this, it's very thin, small profile, yet it's very stretchy material. So we'll see.
The reviews did say, this is why I was going back and forth, but I thought it was worth it. It did say that, you know, the stretchy material kind of like goes onto, you know,
like
weird
it forms
angles.
around.
Yeah, it forms around whatever you have. But I still say this is pretty slim and, you know, just a lot easier for me to get than that big pouch that you have.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was like hoping. Oh man, I hope there's 2 because I really wanted to try these out as well. So you have all these different compartments and spaces to put literally all cables, probably a charger, anything. You have a zipper pocket mesh right here, so that's good for smaller items. It's not too stretchy, but you can fit a good amount. You can put pens, because customs, all that stuff forms, you're going to have to fill out, so that's good to kind of keep handy. You even have, actually, speaking about the pen, you have probably a perfect spot right here in the middle. You have a loop there. A lot of loops, just a lot of different possibilities just to pack it up.
So this one, I didn't know, it doesn't zip all the way around.
Oh, like this front pouch?
Yeah.
Maybe this is just for quick, and maybe this is a good place for the battery pack.
Oh,
yeah. You just slide it in. That will keep the shape as well because it's very slim and minimal.
Yeah, that would make sense.
Ooh, okay.
So
Open this up.
Okay. That's the shell. Okay. So denim definitely looks like denim. The color. Everything.
Well, let's see. A little contrast between the 3.
Bam.
That's awesome. It is really cool. But that's it for this portion. We're gonna go ahead. I'll show you guys how we pack it because we do have different things, different needs. So I'll show you kind of our contrast, and maybe I'll even get my dad or my parents to use one and see how they would use it. So I will see you guys soon.
Awesome. Thank you. Awesome. I can't believe it.
Let's go fill them up.
Yeah.
So this video is sort of like dedicated to my sister. I really wanted and I really hoped that they would send out these really cool, the Power Packers, mainly for my sister because I knew she wanted this for a very, very long time. So I was really excited to know that back home, these were waiting not only for me, but for her as a surprise. So I was really, really happy that the surprise actually worked out perfectly. I couldn't have asked for it any better. She was actually really, really tempted to buy it. She kept saying, do you want to go halvesies on it? Like every day she would always say, oh, let's just buy it today. And I'm like, I showed disinterest and just kind of played it off. Side by side, thank you so much for sending these out. Seriously, you made our week. It was awesome. So I'm really excited. So let me go ahead and just quickly kind of walk through what I've packed in here and just, immediately, I really don't have anything bad to say. The only thing that I would have liked, maybe improvement or something, is on this bigger zipper, the one that actually flaps open. I wish there was 2 zippers. Not for any specific reason. I just feel like 2 zippers would have made it feel a little bit nicer, like a little bit maybe easier to close and open. But honestly, as thick as this shows, so I usually have 2 SSD hard drives here. One is for work and one is my own. I got a pencil, I got a pen here, some extra cables. I don't have this thing packed out. As you can see here, I still have all these empty spaces. So I could still theoretically fit more things. It seems like it'd be hard to close, but honestly, kind of effortlessly, well, as I try to lift this up, but effortlessly it closes thanks to this meshy material. So this really, really comes in handy. I think it was very well thought out exactly where to place the stretchiness on each side. But like I said, I think 2 zippers also would help in, knowing the difference between which one you're unzipping. As we mentioned before, this one doesn't go all the way around, which is fine. I actually don't find that an issue at all because it's such a slim slot already. You can't really pack it up too much. I have here the 10-liter I have here the 10-liter bag that they also sent over, but next to it is the Nintendo Switch, just USB-C to USB cable to charge, and then at the bottom is where I have my brick for my laptop. So I feel like that just fits absolutely perfect. I like just like the half zip. I really like it. I love the handle. It has a really nice side-by-side branding. That's really the only branding you see on here. So it's not like whoosh. They could have easily done side-by-side, really, really big letters. But I love the minimalistic take that they did on the bag. Like I said, it's just kind of engraved on this metal little plaque here on the handle. Very, very discreet. I love it. It's not super flashy. So going on in the bigger pocket here, as I said before, you can fit 2 SSD hard drives. It is a little bit snug just because of the material on the side on these specific hard drives, but it also makes it feel really, really secure, like they're not moving, not going anywhere. So underneath there, I have the hub because we all need one with the MacBook Pro, and I have just the receiver for my mouse in here always kind of attached just because I hate losing it. Also next to it, I kind of move things around versus the little clips that I showed earlier. I put my wireless goes in here. I actually don't use these too often, but it's nice to know that I can just have them in here stored away, safe, and it doesn't occupy too much space. Pen here, even if it's a bigger size, fits perfectly. On this side, I really don't have too much use. I just have the small, it is a micro USB to USB cable. Oh, JK, I do have the cable to the SSD drives. I kind of loop it around underneath these 2 slots, but this one's empty. So, just in case in the future. Now going on in here, I have my only other Apple Watch strap in here. These are empty. These are made for SD cards and I think a micro SD. This is super, super thin. But so I have these empty. I have these loops right here. They're pretty tight. Of course, with use, they will stretch. And then here I have all the cables that I will need. I just recently purchased this cable from Nomad, which I'm a huge fan already. Literally just got it yesterday. It's the USB-C to USB-C, but then it also has a USB regular and then a micro. So it's really nice. I kind of have it all in one cable. Mainly I purchased this for my iPad Pro because I don't want to be using like the computer cable, especially when I need to charge both devices. I wouldn't be able to with just one cord. And I like having an at-home dedicated charger for the iPad. So I kind of always have that there. I don't need to be like taking it off and on. Apple Watch cable, another phone cable, and then just the, like I said, the for the laptop. So that's all I have in here. Okay, so I have this packed up and ready to go. I'm going to be using the new Peak Design Everyday Backpack version 2 30 liter, and I found the perfect spot for it. So let's get to it so I can show you. Okay, you guys should be able to see. I can't flip this all the way around, but so here you can see I have 3 slots. I haven't moved the organizer. It's just, this is as it comes. This is the SD, no, just kidding. This is my filter case. So what I do is in the middle pouch right there, it's completely empty. Look how perfect this just fits, right? Let's see if I can get this. But like just, look at that. Perfect. Still have room for my filter case to either go, so wait, just kidding. I actually like placing it like this. That way I can fit my filter case like there. The cables, I don't have to stretch out these materials. It's easy to open. These pockets then become a little bit easier to use on the side for tripods or water bottles. So it just kind of frees up more space. So I really like that. I really appreciate that. I love how perfect it fits. Oops. It's, I think, the perfect companion for any backpack. It doesn't take up a whole bunch of space, and it works. It really, really works. I really don't have anything negative to say about it. I'll be reviewing the other items that they did send to me later this month when I'm on the trip, because it's more for like actual travel, and then see if I have any like major updates for the Power Packer. But I really, really love it. So I hope you guys like this video. Comment down below if you have any questions about any of the items mentioned in this video. I'll post the links to it down below as well. Like the video if you liked it, subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you guys in a little bit.